don't want to bump into anything.
It's very orderly.
They should have
Well behaved.
Good. Bouncing off the walls.
I'm dancing. As usual.
Dancing.
Hi. My name's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
How are you guys? I'm in a band called Endless Mike and the Beagle Club. We're from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. We're on tour right now. This is actually the last day of our tour after this week. We're playing in Rochester on our way home. That'll be the last show we play when we get home. It's been a really fun tour. All kinds of wonderful, adventurous stories. I'm sure you're all in bands because the only people who come to shows are people that are in bands. Well, you should be in a band and you should go on tour with that band. And you should play in Brattleboro, Vermont. That's all I'm trying to be. That's really the only advice I could ever offer anybody. But I don't know. I'm really glad to be here. This is a pretty nice place. We're sorry we were late. We kind of had to, recheck our directions for a few times. We made it now. And again, all these songs are written and recorded under the name Endless Mike and the Beagle Club. I've been touring with a band. We're playing as a six-piece when we do play, but that's not so practical in here, and that's okay. This is fun to do anyway, because I play like this fun stuff. Great too. Anyway, we're going to play some songs about, the government and religion and things you're not supposed to discuss in this mixed company, and it's going to be fun. But this first song's called Cara, Sera, Sera. My friend who's a writer, and I guess the idea of it is that as soon as you make something, then it's instantly validated. This art on the wall, all work is for sale, right? But even if this never sells, it doesn't mean it's not important. It doesn't mean it's not really a work of art, That's not how things work, So this is what that's about. This is called Cara, Sera, Sera. I know that you're a writer, Cara, Cara. Could you write me a reminder in blood, on my blood, that it's the bigger things that matter to a narrow mind like mine? It might seem a little sadder, but in time we'll live to forgive. I saw a van along the highway, broken down. It looked like the one that I drive, so I drove, and I didn't even use my mirror when I said my goodbye. You won't hear me say this twice, so good night. This could be the last time, or this could be like last time. This could be the last time, or this could be like last time. Hey Davis, this could be the last time that my voice is ever recorded. If it is, man, do me a favor, play it loud for everyone who ignored it. 'Cause there was a voice inside that urn. There was that body before it was burned and spread outside of this city. They always told me that I'd never make it out alive. And that's fine, and that's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play. Whatever set lists are for amateurs. People that don't know what they're doing. People that can't be as entertaining as I am, just standing here. This is called Dan Gauguin. It's about another friend of mine who's another artist, and another kind of relationship to that art. professionalism. It's like a lecture, because everybody walked in like it was a class. Like, so I'm like, you know, chewing gum. So hope you brought enough for everybody. Dan, or should I say Gauguin? Remember if you can, when you and I made plans to tour this summer, to share a drummer, if it was cool with beer. Dan, or should I say Rodin? Try to understand that I don't think it's bad. It's just kind of strange that with every estrangement, I wonder if you're there. Every band you've ever been a part of changed the way I thought about rock and roll. Every memory that you're a part of, without 1 second of you, it wouldn't be whole. But still you insist on playing the fool, afraid of diving into what could be the shallow side of the pool. I tried to keep my hold on these unspoken rules, but it's taken its toll. I want to make it known, not just in a microphone, and try to take it from there. But please don't think you have to be the person that I see whenever I'm watching the chandelier swing. If it's not the whole thing, I won't disappear. That's what I'm gonna try to do with this band. If you want, that's what I'll try to do with this song. When did we start believing that it's not in what we write, then it's wrong? That it's not the truth until it belongs to a room full of kids in a sing-along. I think it's time that we break out the box of wine and cut the bullshit. Yeah, yes it is. And then this is the part where the band kicks in and rocks. You'll just have to look up here. There's some implied rocking. So Dan, or should I say Gauguin, try to understand that I don't think it's bad. It's just kind of strange that with every estrangement, I wonder if you're there. That's Brandon all hooked up to that machine there. He just, the board.
Did you say I'm bored?
Bored?
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing over there?
Oh, I'm doing great.
All right. You might be bored. I don't know. We didn't talk about it. This is called Sick Day. Let me check my disappointment book. Looks like I could pencil you in next week at this time. Maybe you could give me one of your famous looks. And in exchange, take anything you want of mine. You say you're leaving. I don't doubt it. But life's too short to feel good about it. Amanda has some good advice to bring. She says, Mike, you need direction like a flower needs the sun. If you don't want to take part in anything, how can you expect to feel like all of anyone? I start to answer, but I can't resolve it. 'Cause life's too short to get too involved in it. So I say, do me a favor, stand behind this wall. Oh, I need to be certain that nothing gets through at all. Then I guess I lighten up a bit. I darken in the outlines of the picture in my mind. I know that forgiveness means one really does forget. All that's come before us, we must learn to put behind. And when we find love, we must surround it. 'Cause life's too long to try to go without it. stuff. I'm gonna play this instead. This is called Mr. Miller's Opus. It's gonna be the last song on this record that we're putting together now. It'll probably hopefully be done in July, but it's not yet. But this will be the last song on it. Here we go. Can you hear that okay? Just as well as the guitar? Yeah? Alright, then this one's for you, my man. Because you can hear it. Never go much beyond it. I don't know when I first got this way. I think that I used to be someone with something to say. For the first time in my life, I feel more lonely than anything. 'Cause I know people my age with children, and I know people my age with husbands and wives, even more people my age with high-paying jobs, even more people my age with miserable lives. So it's they that I take shelter under, and let laundry nor loan payments ever put asunder, but help me be happy inside of these four smoke-stained walls, waiting for someone to call, as I'm waiting to just disappear. This is going to be on that CD too, the new one. It's called Walkie and Keystone. It's about Western Pennsylvania, which seems to be a bit like blank third New York, where I'm Central New York. We're driving through it. I mean, there was even a Johnstown, New York.
Yeah.
We passed the sign, and so this song's about Johnstown. It's about Pennsylvania. Probably works here too. I don't know. We're gonna try it.
We just don't have no cool lights.
Or Amish.
Tough crowd. We don't have Amish on our side yet. It's not in Western. They're more Eastern. Like
Oh, really?
We have
Shootout.
a few, not too many, but.
That's what I mean, there's like a few,
Maple
but,
Dale.
Actually did a house.
but you get down towards York and Lancaster,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
The larger communities, yes.
It's predominantly horse and buggy drawn.
We got Maple Dale, there's a lot of.
This is the Keystone gas prices, and all the items. George Bush sucks.
Back to on subject, right? George Bush sucks, let's get back on track. I've been where I'm supposed to be, at least once or twice now. I always end up driving away the first day the weather gets nice out. Luckily there are only 2 seasons in western PA. There's just construction work and snowstorms, and either way they cause a delay. So I'm always late for everything, so it's a great excuse, so I can't complain. I remain. I meet this guy who says he lived here his whole life, and now he's pushing 70. Says he knows the name of everyone in this town who has done the same. Man, believe me, there are plenty. So I said maybe sometime you could introduce me to someone who lived here longer than you. Whoever owns that house on the corner with the stained glass windows and the pointed roof. Says I gotta warn you, he's a bit of a recluse. Maybe try the bars, buddy, that's what we do. I remain. Right now I've got my wallet full of things that I don't need. My money and my ID, and Laura's old apartment key. I watch the grass grow greener on the other side, and it makes my eyes water when it gets cut. I leave my keys in the ignition, lock the door and slam it shut. Maybe this will keep me away from college. Last time I went, I guess I never left home. I just wait for the weekend so I could still pretend I hadn't grown so small, hadn't grown apart. I didn't grow at all. I remain. I remain in the same state. This song's called Warbirds over Hickory. It's about the news and our relation to it. And by our, I mean mine. I can't speak for you guys. It was completely out of line. And anyway, because I don't know anything about you guys might see through it. I'm sure you do. It's nothing's supposed to be like preachy or I'm smarter than you, haha. It's, you know, we're supposed to all be in this together. I think the idea of independent music and independent thought, that all goes together. So it's haha, we're smarter than they are. And yeah, this is Warbirds over Hickory. A lot of the references in it are dated before you guys were born. A lot of it they're dated, you know, 2 months ago, but that only proves the point that how pointless they were when they weren't dated and they were big stories. So. That's not right either. See, these are old strings that have been on a tour. The Capitol's cup runneth over with thinkers, representatives and senators, but we still got no one we can look up to. Look up thought in the dictionary that you checked out from your library. A big red flag would come up in their file on you. But everybody's bound to have questions of the American Inquisition, because the world seems a little worse off than it was last night. And so we tune into the network giants, more Republican clients, who with their tickers and their graphics and their smoke screens make it right. They say get on board, let's get bored, let's take a look the other way. Don't you wonder how the Peterson trial turned out today? The sun shines down on a sleeping dog as a mailman creeps right across the lawn and makes a mental note of all suspicious activity. And that flag above these heads of ours, well, I got as much faith in those stars as I have faith in the ones that stage free. So get on board, let's get bored, let's take a look the other way. Don't you hope the anorexical sin twin is okay? Well, not to stay on subject, but it's in my every thought. You may wonder how I'm so obsessed, and I wonder how you're not. I met a guy by the name of Pat Riot, who told me he just keeps quiet. He told me that's the only way that he can keep his name. And it hit me like a bunker buster, how none of this even matters. That it's not if you win or lose, it's whether you play the game. So get on board, let's get bored, let's take a look the other way. Aren't you still a little sad that Reagan passed away? So I got bored, I got on board and tried to sail the other way. But I guess God blessed only the rest of the USA. Alrighty then. Thanks. This song's called The Yellow Walkie Talkie. It's the epitome of what I was just talking about. You know, haha. I don't think that's being generalizing, you know. I don't think that's being stereotypical to say that, you know, folks that kind of do think their own way and go their own, how do you? This song's called The Yellow Walkie Talkie. Well, there's no shame in living in the red. to owe something to yourself than to own anything any day. When we think we're owed an explanation as to how we arrived at this destination, where destiny and nation each has nothing to do with the other's definition. And they treat us like the new kids at a school, like the marchers do you dare me to be cool. Oh, but dare I say that it's okay, or at least that it will be. It makes it easy when you're feeling all alone. You're feeling all alone with me. Why don't you see? Again, some more live rocking. But oh, what fortune we were too young to remember when first the umbilical cord was severed. There are those of us not yet over that day, and that affliction is called nationalism. Think about it this way: you can scream out "fuck the poor," "God hates fags," or you could go into a street and burn a flag. But only one of these is a crime. Tell me who in his right mind thinks that that's alright. But a place for its people, well, I guess that's one form of sodomy that's never been illegal. And if it's killing you, well, it kills me too. And somehow it's alright. Did you get your invite? You're invited cordially. I'm feeling all alone with me. Well, there's a bell with a crack in it, ringing the deafened ears. There's a W standing for wrong for 4 more years. But he believes in a Jesus, and that's all some people can hear. Not the backwards grind of the year. And they've made me feel like I'm all by myself. It helps to just feel helpless with somebody else, where I could let my heart bleed all over my sleeve. I want to see change in my lifetime. Man, is that so naive? I want to see the old ways burn. Is that so wrong of me? I want to see an end to this new American century. I want to know everyone feels alone like me. I'm not exactly sure how I am doing with time, so somebody that does know how I'm doing with time, if they could let me know.
Mr. Brown.
And that means playing here, that means what I'm doing with my life, that's sort of a timeline. If anybody has any advice.
I think you're doing all right.
Thanks, bro. You guys like Bad Religion? Everybody likes Bad Religion, right? This is a Bad Religion song. This is called Don't Pray on Me. I've been seen on my electron being told a story about human rights. So all the king's horses and all the king's men had a riot for 2 days and nights. The city exploded and the gates wouldn't open, so the company asked them to quit. Now everybody's equal, just don't measure it. Now Hanson did it to Esther, and Mark David did it to John, and maybe Jack did it to Maryland, but he did it to South Vietnam. For beauty and glory, for money, love, and country. Now everybody's doing it, don't do that to me. A bitter debate and a feminine fate lie in tandem like two precious fates. While the former gets warmer, it's the latter that matters, except on the nation's airways. And custodians of public opinion stay fat after vaguely discussing her rights. Lay your hands off her body, it's not your fucking life. Stop Jesus Christ from turning every hungry stone into bread. And I don't remember hearing how Moses reacted when the innocent firstborn sons lay dead. Well, I guess God was a lot more demonstrative back when he flamboyantly parted the sea. Now everybody's praying, don't pray on me. I said everybody's praying, don't pray on me. Bad Religion song, and I got quite a few. You know who Greg Graffin is? He's a singer for Bad Religion. I mean, Cody had you guys going for a while, but that's who he is. Anyway, I was talking to nobody. There's nobody behind him. That was crazy. This is probably my A that's out of tune. So, is there a lot of bands around here? And like
Not
a,
enough.
like a scene thing?
Yeah.
You guys have shows and stuff?
Yeah.
Where at?
This is a pretty good scene right here.
Where do you have shows?
Oh.
Like fire halls and here?
I'll use gathering place.
Yeah, yeah.
Electric company.
Elvis.
Domenico's.
Oh, so like actual venues, or is it just like fire halls?
Oh, there's some good actual venues.
Yeah?
I play in coffee houses. This place, really.
This place is great. I'm having a blast. You guys doing okay? I'm doing
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll probably play like 2 more. You know, so it'll be totally worth it that I tuned this guitar for. Because I guarantee you I'm going to play it in at least one of them. So when I'm done here, though, hang out. Let's, hang out. Let's get the party, guys.
Definitely.
Alright, This is called The Only Boss I Listen to is Springsteen. It's about work.
Yes.
So all the time I saved for my own days has slipped out of my hands. It stays so cold in this office, you're kidding me. I turn up the heat and I listen to the band. And at my desk I hear a radio playing. Somebody's listening to the game. And somewhere in between the broadcast and the heat, I try to listen for my own name. But can my family and friends see through this? Do they know I've missed my call? Or is it even worse yet? Has no one ever called and just left me listening? I strain my eyes and ears as I stare at the computer screen to make out my reflection. But all I really recognize is the scenery surrounding me and all its loud rejection. So I'll spend my week speaking double hypocrisies. At first I say I won't, and then I say that I will. In the end, every time I don't. Not for the reasons I said I would. It works itself out that way. And so I can't be proud, and yet I can't be ashamed. I just have to accept my fate. It's too late. So at the end of the shift, I feel a shift in myself, like I just got out in time. And these thoughts are free to live, and they fail me in the end. They get their lunch break from 9 to 5, from 9 to 5, from 9 to 5, from 9 to 5. Thank you. For my last donut choice, I will have a single donut made out of jam. All right, I have no idea what I'm going to play for you guys right now because I don't think I know any more on the piano. So What I can do is play Hey Jealousy by the Gin Blossoms. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks a lot. Again, come say hi. My name's Mike, and this band has been called Endless Mike and the Beagle Club. And so we have a couple CDs, and we have, and by a couple I mean the literal meaning of couple. Two. And we have some stickers, and we have a mailing list. So at the very least, send the mailing list because I've got so many words of wisdom to send you. This is Hey Jealousy by the Gin Blossoms, made popular off of their album New Miserable Experience. And you guys should sing it with me, because that'll be fun. But don't sing that part in the end, everybody messes that up. The part where it's just the instrumental chorus, I'll let you know. All right, I'm going to start it up here too. Tell me if you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight. You can see I'm in no shape for driving, and anyway I've got no place to go. And yet you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we could drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is done, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy. You can trust me not to drink and not to sleep around. If you don't expect too much from me, it might not be let down. Cause all I really want's to be with you, feeling like I matter too. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we could drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is done and something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, tomorrow we could drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy. Well, tell me if you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight. You can see I'm in no shape for driving, and anyway I've got no place to go. And yet you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we could drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Past is done with something might be found to take its place. Hey jealousy. That's the part. Hey jealousy, listen to my heart. If there's only one thing I couldn't start, George Bush sucks.
Yes, man.
Start showing up.
Amen.
Start showing up and just saying that.
Do it.
I don't need to play. George Bush sucks. You get the idea. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn time anyway. No, thanks so much. This was really fun.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. I'm gonna have a cigarette and then I would like to, yeah, let's hang out. Okay, for real. This is cool. Somebody else playing?
That'd be me.
What are you playing?
Guitar. Same as you, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
You can play Jealousy?
I was going to, actually.
Oh man, you can play it. He doesn't have a team to play Jealousy.
How's it going,
Jade's
buddy?
always in the way. Hi, Scott. Ow, Jade punched me.
What'd you say?
Jade punched me.
Punch your back, man.
Hope that got on DVD because I'm suing her.